Hi everyone. Um, I'm already breaking down at the thought of this, but I'm gonna freaking have a breakdown confirmed throughout. Most.
Guys, Calamitous was completely fine before starting the stream and just started crying the second.
No, I've just been keeping it in, but now that it's actually happening and it's actually going down, like just the thought of having to do Yaron, it's oh no. So this is, as it says in the title of this stream, the Yaron stream. Wait, ready for the call from Kieran that's gonna last through the stream. I made your mall, thanks. That makes me happy. That gives me hope for this dragon, although the skills in building in Minecraft and murdering jungle dragon Yaron are two completely different skill sets. Regardless, this is going to be one hell of a stream. I'd say this is going to be worse than when I do Supreme Calamitous, because Yaron is... Same, I did all maps. It's time for your round of applause. Ow, that physically hurt me, so I'm just going to say that was for everyone.
Why can you clap?
I did Carnival. I got Terraria, it's fun. Oh, I'm glad that I'm glad that you got Terraria. Because really, it is tons of fun. It's my favourite game.
Are you that brittle?
Favourite game. Yes. And chapter 8, and I'm making plant now. Good luck with plant. It's a big space and it requires a lot of patience.
Good luck with plant. It sucks and it's our worst tutorial out of them all. But they
no, it ain't.
Suck.
I'd say my worst tutorial. I don't actually know. When you've been sub since 1k but never went to any live stream. Ah, honey, you are here. Welcome. Thanks for being sub to me for so long. That's quite an achievement. I'm proud of you, and I'm also happy.
Watch more streams.
No, she doesn't have to. She/he. Why did I default to she? It's because of names. Not gonna lie. I'm biased based off of names. That's what my problem is. I'll judge someone's gender based on their names, which is bad from a person like me, because I'm in no position to judge anyone's. Please do more Piggy, please. I'd like to do more Piggy, but as it stands, there is basically nothing else Piggy that I can really build, is there? Because the thing is, I've made like almost every single Piggy thing in Minecraft, and I'm waiting for Piggy 2 to do the tutorials for them. Roses are red, bluebells are blue, lions are lovely, so are you. Thank you. That's much better than whatchamacallit, the violets are being blue, because I don't think they... Oh, hello, Kieran. Here we go.
Kieran, more like quiet.
Okay, is that a problem on my end? Am I gonna have to turn them up? How do I do that again? User settings. Oh boy. Voice and video. Output volume. I'm going to turn it all the way up. Yeah, that's probably good.
Kieran, talk.
Hello. Oh wow, we're very zoomed in.
Still can't hear him
No
much.
no Piggy for now, because there's really not much else I can do that's related to Piggy. I've got my output at max and I can barely hear you. Is that? I think you're gonna have to do something. Oh, there we go. Suddenly, randomly, got louder.
Well, since Kieran's here and reading everything that I've already read, I guess I'll just may as well not be here.
We're all reading chat. Every single one of us. the Doctor. Hello, the Doctor. And we got a subscriber before I've even attempted Yaron. I'm sure they're going to leave after a while once they realise I'm not good at Yaron. Not too sure where to pop this.
Pop it in your bunghole.
Who else thinks he sounds like Joel from X-Life? Who is Joel from X-Life? Is that someone I want to sound like? Who's Joel from X-Life? What is X-Life? I've not heard of this before.
I can't tell you what X-Life is, but I'm assuming this young fella is like interesting.
Maybe. Okay, so let's get straight into it, because we've now else to do. Oh. I'm likely not going to do Fortnite builds, no. Okay, so I'm not in the swing of Yaron at the minute. You can expect, because it's been a while. So I'm just kind of going off of memory and instinct at the same time against this dragon here. Okay, well, we're on 80%. Sometimes yes and sometimes no. Not too quiet, no. Ow. Oh, bye. See ya, Lion. Search up smallish beans. Maybe I will after the stream if I remember.
Okay.
Okay, so I got hit by the Infernado. That's how you can tell that I'm not in it right now. If that's what kills me.
Yeah, guys, Calamitous sucks, so you should really unsubscribe.
Do not unsubscribe, please. I don't suck.
You have headphones on?
Nope. That's an issue.
Yeah, you don't want to invest so it would stop my voice.
Yeah, I definitely will if I want to continue streaming in better quality. Ouch. That was a terrible move. I didn't know that there was a tornado there.
You don't even need like high quality ones, you just need like the in-ear ones with most phones, just to
yeah.
sound content in Discord.
Oh, right, charge. And then they're gonna pop up right there and do a bullet hell thing, which I'm just gonna flee from. That's my usual tactic and it tends to work. Oh, yeah, it worked for the most part. So for some reason the Eradicator works better than my weapons from post-first Yaron. So, powerful Eradicator, I guess. Hello, Yaron. Spawning a bunch of bullets. I would say I am getting better at the bullet hell, but I just completely ignored the fact that Yaron was there. My eyes must not be working properly, but we're on phase 3 now. And Yaron's coming straight at me. And now I'm in the sky. So,
by the way, is Elegant there at the moment?
No. I don't think they're in the chat, at least.
I'm talking about, like, in the building.
Yeah, they're in the building, but not the same room.
What else would Elegant be?
Get them on stream.
Maybe.
Actually, that might not be the best idea.
I know, because like, they tend to follow their own schedule.
Yeah, I think
oh god.
Vlad Electric wants to know if you can speak any other languages. No, they cannot.
Nope, I'm absolutely terrible at being bilingual. About as bad as I am at facing off against this massive, fluffy, very fluffy, why is it so fluffy, dragon?
How else is it gonna fly?
Dragons can fly without feathers. Like, that's basically almost every dragon other than Yaron.
Right, who else thinks they sound like smallish beans?
I don't know who Smallish Beans is either, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to, and it's bad that I don't. But, as long as it's a good person, I guess.
I don't think you sound like smallish beans that much.
I mean, I would like to sound like a female, but I know that I don't. It's quite obvious. Wait, that was the... Wait, what? That was the big tornado? How did I get past it? Wait, eh?
Well, since Omi Valenzula is saying they hope everyone's having a great day...
Hello, Omi.
I'm staying safe. I am not.
Why are all my buffs still active? Hold on. Ow! Oh, you played me dirty, Yaron. Yaron played me dirty right off the bat there. Dirty dragon. Stupid dragon. So, this is the third attempt. It's going even worse than the other two. But the other two, well, at least that last one was pretty good. In the sense that I made it to phase 3. But I can't believe how bad this one's going.
That's a Calamity fanfic, Dirty Dragon.
Oh, it's probably a fanfic for multiple series. Meow. And then... Oh god, oh god, oh god. There he goes. Look at he go. Oh god. Speaking of Dragon Maid, Season 2 hype is very much alive in me.
Next year?
Yeah, because, like, my favourite character from the manga is gonna finally be in the anime itself.
Who's your favourite character from the manga?
Iruru, you know, the
Iruru.
one with the big...
You're about to call me out for being a bad person again, but I swear to God it's more than just that. She has a character design that appeals to me that
What,
isn't
with the
just
big
Opie. No, I swear to God that's a coincidence, because most people don't even draw her with them.
All of your, literally like all of your characters.
Tell you what.
No, not literally like all of my characters.
No.
Shut up.
All the characters. that
Don't
you
do
seem to
this to
like,
me.
They all have.
No, because I like Vanny.
Your favorite one of my characters.
Here's the
The
thing,
one with the biggest.
Okay, she's not my favourite. That was in reference to a different question that is completely unrelated to favourite character.
Right.
I like Harmonia from you a lot, and I would argue, and so would you, that you can't make the argument there.
We cannot judge you for liking that particular character.
Precisely.
And we can't say that you like Ururu because they have nice breasts.
Yeah, the character design has other things.
No, 'cause
That
look
you
at
failed
the
to see.
character. No, 'cause you look at the characters, there's like
Ow.
one female character who doesn't have nice breasts, that's true.
Yeah, and that's the lowly, you know, and the human.
Yeah, I'm human.
Because she's a human and not a dragon, and thus is not entitled to... Because apparently that's how it works. I mean, I've even seen Yaron, because I subscribed to what was originally a joke subreddit, but then quickly turned south a day at the office. I subscribed to r/Calamity mod R34, which was a thing made for a joke. For some reason, the creator didn't expect people to take seriously. Duh, they took it seriously. Okay, so the fight's going well.
I've seen many things that I have not wanted to see.
Me too. Look at chat. I can't read chat while I'm fighting the dragon, so I'm relying on other people to read the chat for me. Because this, if you can't tell, this requires lots of focus, or else I'm gonna get charged like this.
I'm relying on Kieran because
Oh yeah, Honey's telling us to look at small screens, so Minecraft YouTuber. I have looked them up, I don't hear the resemblance.
Ow.
I remember.
Oh god, I died.
No. I'm relying on Kieran to read the chat.
Obi Valenzuela wants to know, wait, what do I mean by I'm not staying safe? So yeah, apparently Google thinks I'm up to something because they keep sending me ads from like US agencies, which is meant to be like,
Oh god, no.
something like,
Oh god,
you know,
Yaron.
unradicalized.
We reached phase 2 for the second time. Instantly died. What are you playing? Terraria. It says in the name. Terraria stream. Oh, what am I planning? Duh! I'm so dumb. It's because Yaron has my full attention. Not what am I playing.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, the Daleks and Cybermen raided the subreddit just earlier. Don't know if you saw. Oh, duh. This is how much of my attention this dragon has. I'm basically screwing up everything that isn't Yaron. And also Yaron at the same time.
You suck. You're horrible.
I'd like to argue that you're the one being horrible.
I don't like
Right.
you.
You see what? If you see what I put in the chat, by the way, I put Brimstone Elemental be thick.
For crying out loud, Kieran, you don't even know much about Calamity Mod. You look up, I presume you've looked it up for like 5 minutes, saw that boss, and then here we are. Wow.
Are you disagreeing with me?
No, because it's objective. Mate, it's straight up fact. But they are gonna re-sprite her because she's been straight up demonetizing YouTubers by having her in the thumbnail. Which a lot of people don't like, that they're gonna re-sprite her, because, why would they like it? Maybe. There's only so many Doctor Who characters I know.
Oh no, there's tons, there's tons.
The thing is, I don't think a winning game was that scary. Compared to like the one side. Because isn't the whole thing like they move super fast when you're
Yeah.
not looking at them?
Okay, so let's eradicate the Yaron.
You look at them and they're not able to move.
Yeah.
But if you don't,
Then they
like,
move.
super passive, they'll just snap their neck.
I don't think I'm hitting Yaron very often.
Okay, they first appeared in the episode Berlin, which I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty sure they were kind of ripping something off there.
Yeah, it's not exactly the most original concept. I see it done in a lot of places. But I at least thought that they were the original.
Yeah.
Since they're like the most popular.
Yeah, they weren't the original, no. I'm
Huh.
pretty sure SCP-173.
Predated them?
Yeah.
How long's SCP been a thing?
They've been a thing since like 2006, 2007, it's like from early days podcast.
Wait, and you're telling me that the Weeping Angels haven't been a thing for that long?
Yeah, the Weeping Angels didn't come until like a couple months after SCP-173 was written.
Holy hell. I always thought they were like from the 90s or something.
No.
Or earlier.
Yeah, the Weeping Angels
Oh god, oh god.
like third series of the new Doctor Who series, yeah. TSP wants to know how you got the name Calamitous.
My old name on YouTube was Looney Stuff, and a certain teacher at my old school liked calling it Looney's Tough instead. So I wanted to keep the tough part, but I also wanted to rebrand with the word Calamity, because I just liked the word. So I just ended up with Calamitous out of completely random and dumb reasons.
Calamity, for anyone who's not aware, is a disaster event marked by fate, loss, massive suffering.
And it's what this mod is named after.
And it's like this channel.
Deep stress obviously caused by major misfortune or loss. Oh, hey, change the name while you were still at our old school. Is
Yeah.
there a connection there? With the major misfortune and loss part?
No, I just tried to find a word that would best describe the content that appears on this channel. Calamity fit.
Yeah.
It also ties into the most powerful people in my story, which are going to be revealed close to the very end of it. So, you know, isn't that nice and sweet?
No.
Yeah,
No, it's really not. Those people suck.
You changed the name back when you
Oh god.
doing
It was just before Crunkid began, but I wasn't allowed to change it until after, because I'd used up my name changes on YouTube for 3 whole months.
Didn't we have a video called the Calamitous Roll Call? It wasn't
Yeah.
called the Looney Stuff Roll Call, it was the Calamitous.
No, back then my YouTube channel name was Clan Peaches, because I rebranded as Clown Piece. Like, temporarily. But then I couldn't change, because I screwed it up a bunch.
I think you actually still use that name in some places, don't you?
No, I don't. I only changed the name to Clan Peaches on YouTube. And on Looney Stuff, that still goes on anything that I don't use anymore. Like Instagram.
You have the same feel with clown followed by stuff that sounds like his, right?
Yeah. But that's, different. Oh god. Why is Yaron doing so much damage in this form?
Hi Calamitous, you're my favourite YouTuber. I am on
Thank
your
you.
last piggy tutorial.
Oh, good luck with that. Really, Piggy tutorial's difficult. I would know. Oh god. No, I'm dead.
If you see
Yaron!
me, don't blink, but that's unlikely.
Eat!
They will most likely come after me because I'm the biggest threat to them.
Eat, Yaron. Just eat.
Oh, look, it's the Doctor. Doctor Who's here.
Doctor Who is in fact here. They're also in the subreddit too. Okay, how do I deal enough damage to Yaron to get through phase 1 easily and quickly, and then also manage to survive through phase 2 with all of those projectiles? It gets even worse in phase 2, and I've no idea what I'm supposed to do.
No. What's the bread?
So I've been reading
Discord.
lots of SCP-related stuff, right? And I realised that the horror comes, and obviously we've seen what's been going on around the world in terms of politics, right?
Yeah.
And I've realised something about SCP.
Mm-hmm.
The horror comes not from the creatures, but from the bureaucracy of it all.
Yeah, it really does when you, like, get deep into it. The creatures are, like, the basis, but, like, then it gets a whole other level.
Yeah, like...
Now, the creatures can still have their scary things, like the whole thing with SCP that took the internet by storm. Like, with SCP-173.
It was the fact it was kind of like a more modern take on the traditional, you know...
Yeah.
Horrors in this.
Yeah.
We don't know what the fuck they are, but we can at the very least
Yeah.
try and stop fucking worse they already do.
Ooh.
Ooh. I've just had ideas on the Google Docs right now.
Alright. Whatever you say.
Yeah,
So, I think a problem that I've been doing in this fight is running from Yaron too much. Because the closer I am, it doesn't seem to have a penalty on my health. And the more damage I'm doing and quicker to Yaron. So if I just, like, stop being a pussy coward and running, because that's the old strategy. That's what you used to have to do. But now they've changed the fight to actually be somewhat good. So you can't just run from him anymore. You've got to actually try. Oh god. I thought he was doing the other circle thing. Clearly not. No, because he's doing that now.
Right, I've just had a fucking brilliant idea from that.
Alright.
I'll talk to you about it.
Alright. Oh god. Here we are, we're in phase 2 once again, and I fired an adrenaline while Yaron was healing. So that's gonna do absolutely nothing. What's he doing right now? Oh god, no. Does he do even more damage in phase 2 when he's charging at you?
Well, he performs better when seen.
That was my heal. How am I meant to do this if that was my heal? Yaron can kill me at any point. This fight may as well just be a one-shot battle. I cannot heal. You killed my truffle. What is that? What are you doing? Yaron, what are you doing? What the hell is this guy? What? Oh my god, what are you doing? What the hell? What are you doing? What the hell? I'm supposed to fight that? I'm on 20 health. Now I died again. Jesus. How can I fight this? I don't even know when he's gonna come charging for me, and when he's not. He's changed phase again. He killed me! Suck my shaft. Well, that's the second time I've said that to him. Can I please just get through phase 1 quickly? Please? I don't want to have to deal with phase 1 every single time. Like, it's pointless and it wastes time. Pretty sure I've proven to the mod that I can do phase 1 now. Why do you feel the need to still throw me into it? What's wrong with you?
Because the damage you take in phase 1 is part of what adds to the difficulty of phase 2.
Yeah, phase 1 isn't even all too difficult anymore. It's literally just wasting time. It's just a time waster. It's like, it's like, do this that you've already done before you can try phase 2 again. Because I'm superior to you, because I'm Yaron. I think with the fact that I've had to label him as such twice now, Yaron should be officially regarded as the shaft sucker. The one and only.
I know certain stuff I did the word to hate that.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, Yaron's pretty fucking ugly. I don't want them anywhere near my
They're gonna get a resprite at some point. I'm not sure when. It might be 1.4.6 when they add Draydon, suspectively.
I still don't want Yaron anywhere near
I know.
my channel.
I think they're gonna make him significantly less feathery, but still. Just to, like, make him look, like, have more dragon proportions than just being a big, chunky, weird chicken strip that belongs in the darkest corridor of KFC. What just said hello to me? What projectile in this fight thinks it has the right? Nay.
I will no longer be talking on YouTube, only Discord.
Only Discord. Okay. That's fine. Ow.
Nathan Andrade, I don't know how that last name is pronounced. Sorry.
Oh,
says,
God.
Hi Calamitous, you are my favourite YouTuber.
Thank you for the saying that, because I'm definitely not the favourite YouTuber of this stupid... Let me heal! Dragon. I'm just spamming the H button.
The doctor will no longer be talking on YouTube, only on Discord.
The
I've
rampart...
already said that.
I'm pretty sure he can't hear you. The rampart of deities really,
No,
like...
I can hear them, I'm just choosing to ignore everything they say.
Right, well, if the rampart of deities doesn't help with the potion cooldown because it's still too slow, then what am I to do? I can't wait 45 seconds in between every single heal in a fight like that. Where every single attack does so much damage that it's just going to strip all of my health immediately. And give it a break. And with the way that Yaron charges, how am I supposed to even dodge him sometimes?
I made a new YouTube video.
Epic.
How late
Not too late. Not late enough to miss anything important, though I'm pretty sure this whole stream is going to be nothing important. It's just going to be me throwing my projectiles desperately at this Yaron dragon thing and failing time and time again because this fight is my least favourite in all of Calamity. I mean, at least it's not just straight up terrible like Brimstone Elemental and Aureus' fights. They're just unfair and suck. Yaron's fight is, well... It's fair, but you have to be like at a certain skill level in order to actually be able to do it. A certain skill level that I clearly have not reached. And how did I not have the flight capabilities to make that? What are you doing there? Now what are you doing there? See, he goes up to me and sits there in the position that I'm at. So, like, I can't get enough of a distance to charge away from him. But I also, like, he's on me. So what am I to do?
I made the Teen Titans Tower in Minecraft.
That sounds impressive. Teen Titans Tower is big. Oh god. It is the big T, but still. Sometimes you've got to appreciate how long it takes to build big things.
To be fair though, it is just a giant T with, what, 6 windows on the front, 4 on the sides, 6 on the back. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but still, it'll take a long time to fill in that space, and that's the most annoying part of a Minecraft build.
Oh, at least in comics it's 6 windows on the back. In the...
Ow! Yaron! Why does he sit still off screen all the time? If he's going to prepare a massive charge, I should be able to see him and thus adapt to it. That's why he goes up to me and roars before the charge. But sometimes, no he doesn't. And also, if I'm above him or below him when he's doing that massive charge, I just straight up can't dodge it. You freaking... I just got into phase 2. Hey gamers, today we're going to fight Jungle Dragon Yaron from Calamity mod.
Angry me tough. Can't be on with you.
Oh, did I just activate the thing that slows me down?
You idiot.
Why does the N key exist? Why does that exist? If you're going to be using this armor against Yaron, why does that exist?
Idiot. Yeah. Excuse, idiot.
No, but it's literally the armor set before Yaron. Why would you have a thing that slows you down if movement is the most important thing, since half the time my movement isn't good enough? With all these buffs to dodge him. Hey! Oh my god, yeah, I did. I cannot move as long as I'm stood on solid ground. How do I turn this off? How do I turn this off?
Just fly on, dude.
Yeah, I know, I am. But, like, sometimes I have to sit. Aww. Why would you spawn there?
I ask people what LGB stands for, but they won't give me a straight answer. Amy Jones says, Amy Jones.
They won't give me a straight answer.
Amy Jones says Amy Jones.
That's a good one, because it not only does it imply that people are stupid, but it's also a gay joke. That's a double entendre.
Gay jokes are funny.
They are. Why would you? Can I not heal? Why can't I heal? I feel like if I'm gonna get hit by these projectiles all the time, they shouldn't do a damaging debuff. Brimstone Elemental. I'm building Freggy in Minecraft. Good luck. Isn't that just the FNAF 1 pizzeria, though?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
FedEx already has a tutorial for that.
Wow, way to crush their dreams.
Oh,
Way
shut
to
up.
crush
Oh, shut up.
their dreams.
Okay, what is the sponge like? Because I'm about to finna give up. What is the sponge?
Cheating.
Ambrosial thingy that I have, and the absorber.
Cheating. That's what the sponge is.
Fungal carapace, eh? I can get that, and also I can get the grand gelatin now.
The sponge is a meme item.
All I need is a Zerg. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. What mod have you been playing?
Funny.
true, but still, your statements are wrong. If I just take a Zerg here, then I should be able to just, like, get blue jellyfish and that to spawn. And that way, and those fungi people.
Fungi people.
That way I can get what I want out of them. Perennial tulip, huh? That's from Vanities, isn't it? Because what I want is mana jelly and the fungal carapace. Oh my god, this stuff is all over the spot. Cool, a rainbow crystal staff. Okay. So I'm not sure how much of the stuff that's spawning here is actually what I want to spawn. But I'm not seeing any blue jellyfish anywhere. There's a truffle worm. What's a truffle worm doing there? Oh, a bloom slime. That's going to give me Yuli bloom.
Why can you see the LGBT codes in the starship range? I guess some just came out. Hahaha.
Soon.
Sun came, I get it. Sun came out the closet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it did, didn't it? Oh, it
Yeah.
did. Perennial dress? What? Yeah, because C would definitely wear a pretty dress. Stop giving me all of these stupid stuff, Calamity. And why don't you just give me the victory for beating Yaron, because I deserve it. But I deserve to have, though, because of the amount of times that I've done phase 1. But I keep dying to his phase 1.
In your statement earlier, you said that phase 1 was not a challenge.
Well, not until you get to the third sub-phase of phase 1, it isn't. But once you reach that third sub-phase, then it becomes, like, absolute BS. Because he starts teleporting on top of you. And I've saw the change logs for the update that they've yet to release. They fixed the fact that he deals damage when he teleports on you. But why wasn't that just in the update regardless? Because if you playtested the new fight, you'd have realised that it was a problem that he teleports on you. So come on. I can only have so much sympathy for the stupid. Oh cool, Draydon's remote. Yeah, because I'm going to use that.
Hi. Who? Into the Pit says hi.
Hello, Into the Pit. Hello.
Joel Man says who.
Please tell me blue jellyfish can spawn in the ocean now. Because I'm just coming over here for easy access to the fungal carapace. I need the absorber. Man, I need the extra defense. Wait, what am I even going to replace? Because that's really good. That's probably been the reason why I'm doing so much damage. That's the reason that I'm even still alive. I need that for the charge. I also need this because I'm a rogue. I need that because I'm a rogue. I need that, otherwise I can't heal at all. And I need that or I can't move. Wait, so where am I expected to put this? Maybe take another look at Rakima's Miracle Preserver. Just to see if I am given at least the illusion of choice between the two. Boost defense by 50. Because really, the deciding factor is the charge in a Yaron fight. And that's going to get me nowhere against Yaron. Like, oh my god, is that going to get me nowhere? But regardless, for the extra tankiness, assuming it does anything, I'm going to try it. I'm going to reforge it. Because I need this extra tankiness, or at least I might. Hard. Menacing.
What advice would you give for
How come it's
losing
grey?
weight? I'm trying to lose a bit for Nathan.
I don't know, because I have no weight to lose.
Look, Ethan, I'm sure Nathan loves you just the way you are. And you shouldn't have...
Okay, let's turn off a Zerg.
Unless you're, like,
if you're gonna change something about yourself, don't do it for someone else. Do it for yourself. If you're gonna change who you are, don't do it for anybody else.
You can see my movement's more restricted, but this should make a difference.
First things first, don't skip meals. That won't help you. Eat regular meals, eat plenty of fruit and veg, but get more active, drink plenty of water, eat high fiber foods, use a small plate, actually read labels on food, know your daily calorie intake, use the information on the label to work out how that fits in. Don't remove foods from your diet. You can have the occasional feast on daily calorie amounts. Don't stop junk food at home, right? If you want to avoid constipation,
Alright.
alcohol, and find your meals ahead of time for the week.
Nice that we're getting some real life advice in here for once, rather than just me screaming a bunch of stupid and autistic things with no offense meant to autistic people.
Because you are actually.
Of course there's no offense meant to autistic people.
No, because why would I mean offense to autistic people?
Yeah,
Like,
it's totally not as if there's several people who have that here. Is it?
I feel like all three of us have it.
yeah.
My voice is broken. I sounded like a distorted Mickey. All three of us.
I think this is the first place that I've ever heard the sentence "all three of us have autism" be used, and like they actually mean it.
Yeah.
Like actually.
Yeah.
Oh god, 30 seconds off a heal still. Rakima's Miracle Preserver, you're supposed to give me plus 50 defense, not plus 1. This is making no difference whatsoever.
For the longest time I had no idea what was wrong with me and why I was such a douche. And then I found out, oh, I'm a Tism boy.
Not to mention that I am supposed to have increased life regen and max life right now, and I'm still not feeling much of a difference.
I'm a massive
Oh,
douche.
but what do you mean? You're supposed to have increased life regen and max life.
Because I have Rakima's Miracle Preserver on now.
The average life expectancy for our people is fucking 26.
Yeah, I know, but with Rakima's Miracle Preserver, it's 69. And that, my gamers, is what you call funny.
Yeah, it's or at least I'm pretty sure it's
Swapping.
26 in most countries. Sweden's managed to push it back to like 54.
Oh wow, I could potentially make it to 54 if I move to Sweden. Oh god, you freak show!
You freak! You're a freak!
Get off me! Why can you deal damage while I can't deal damage to you?
26 is 36. That's the average life expectancy.
Why is that Infernado so high? You're cheating, Yaron. You're cheating. I've deduced. You cheat.
I've heard that sentence a lot of times.
You're a cheater. You're a cheater. You're a cheater. Yeah, raw. See what good it does you.
You've heard the LGBT joke we told earlier about what it stands for. You heard the
Ow. What, about the sun? Yeah. Yeah, we heard that, and I didn't get it at first, not gonna lie. But I then laughed.
It actually stands for liberty, guns, booze, and tits.
Ah, yes, America.
That's what it stands for.
Let me heal. What? Wait, why can't I heal?
And you know what? I feel confident saying I support LGBTs and liberty, guns, beer, and tits.
Why can't I?
Because the right of gay people to be gay and all that shit is included under liberty.
Nani?
What?
Why are all my health potions gone? Where did all my health potions go?
Oh god,
Give you-
don't give me touch. Yeah.
Excuse me, doctor! I'd like to file a report for a dumbass dragon with actual freaking dumbassism. Where did all my potions go?
You used them.
No.
No, that can't be. I kind of made a mistake in a miscalculation. You make miscalculations.
How did I run out of potions? This is like the first time.
Well, it's a first time for everything. Can't wait till you're in debt and then you're like, wait, where's all my money go?
That's actually what it's gonna be like, I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, I was playing some Gmod Dark RP with some mates,
Uh-huh.
and I realised I've lost like somewhere along the line. I've lost like $1 million. And I couldn't figure out where I'd spent it. And then I realised I bought some emotes, so yeah.
Do you want RP?
Ah, Titan scale potions.
Do you want to RP?
Shut your mouth. Do you lose weight when you get older or not? Just wondering. I don't know.
Well,
I've certainly like got no weight
alright.
on me whatsoever.
I was 12. I was a little chub, right? I was a little chubby. I'm 14 now. There's still a bit there, but I'm not chubby. I'm just like, I'm a bit hefty, you know? I'm just a tad bit hefty.
I can't believe the fact that I ran out of potions there was
So-
legit what killed me.
Yes, eventually you will grow and like you will, your body will stretch and whatever is there will like, it will just, you know, you'll look less fat, you know?
No. I don't know. I think it might vary depending on the person. I have no experience when it comes to weight because I weigh 25 kilograms, I think it was, according to Kieran and his scientific studies.
And you can trust his sources because Kieran wears glasses, so that means he's
I
smart.
Yeah.
weighed like less than 30 kilograms.
Yeah. It was definitely less than 30.
Do you lose weight when you get older? No. You will get taller while maintaining a similar weight. Up until you turn 25, at which point Ovos.
I need advice on gaining weight. I'm a lot different.
Up until like 25-ish, like in your 20s, when all that junk food you ate when you were younger really starts to count in terms of weight per pound.
Wait, that all matters in the long run?
Yeah, because you know how when you like eat lots of junk food when you're young, you don't necessarily get fat. Fat don't change as much as your body's fully developed.
Well, no matter what I eat, I don't get fat at all, so... Oh no, what's actually gonna happen to me by the time I
You're
mature?
gonna look like Big Paul.
I'm gonna completely swap body types.
Or you might just grow to be a normal weight.
I'd quite like that, because my thighs suck, and I want thick.
Okay.
I want the thick.
I could teach you my simple 5-step program that I use.
You don't use a 5-step program, you're just lucky.
Okay.
I can teach you a 1-step program to get thicker thighs.
I know a program, it's called HRT. Would if I could, bruv.
No, I was talking about a, you know...
Yeah, I know.
A straight person way?
A straight person way.
You trap!
You can't say that on stream. You're gonna offend the trans community on Reddit, which we all know is the most important part of the trans community.
It's actually a 2-step program. Cardio, squats.
I think the life regen from Rakima's Miracle Preserver in the long run actually is helping me. Like, look at my health thanks to Rakima's Miracle Preserver.
Right,
And also, Yaron, get the hell over here.
No, but Calamitous, if you want serious advice on getting thighs, right?
Yeah.
Squats, lunges, stiff leg deadlifts, leg presses.
I actually, no joke, I did some squats earlier on today.
Yeah, and you can also
Oh,
do
nice.
cardio.
You also had a nice healthy nap earlier today.
I have a nice healthy nap in the middle of the day, every day.
I don't.
And then it's
My sleep
actually
schedule
best
could be
time
better,
when I
but I
can't
don't care.
Hold on, why do you nap in the middle of the day? That's the time you could be using cardio or lifting.
I know, but like, no, here's the thing.
No. Ay, Yaron.
My sleep schedule is absolutely ruined. I sleep in the middle of the day, and when it's actually nighttime, I can't sleep until like 5 a.m. where my eyes just force themselves shut. And then about an hour later, Charlie wakes me up, and I've only got
It's
an
not
hour
an
of
hour.
sleep.
It's not an hour. I always wake you up at either 10 or 11.
Yeah, another thing for the thighs, right?
Stop singing, Yaron.
Before
You're
you
singing
do
gay.
exercises
Nah, I'm joking. I love Dokuro.
You want to eat.
I actually really like this song.
Specifically
I've sang it myself.
brown rice,
Like, Dokuro's singing is really good. I wish I could sing like Dokuro, but I don't think my singing
I
is
wish I could
straight
draw
up bad.
men.
Don't, me too. I wish I had the will to draw men.
Yeah, back to Ethan's question. No, you don't lose weight when you get older.
Yeah, that's the short answer.
If you want to lose weight, the younger you do it, better because it's going to get harder.
Here's the thing
Yeah.
though. If you're losing weight, don't do it for somebody else. Even if they're your boyfriend, don't lose weight for someone else. If you're gonna
Yeah.
change,
Oh god.
if you're gonna change something about yourself, do it for yourself.
Don't be pressured by
Yeah.
other people to change your
If
body.
you want,
If you want to
the
lose
only
weight
instances
so that you can be
really want to
healthy,
lose weight is if you are, wanting to do it because it's something you want to do, or if you weigh like 400 pounds.
yeah. But even then, like if you're doing it because you're unhealthily overweight, that's still you doing it for yourself.
Yeah, like if you do
Oh
it
god,
with
heal.
400 pounds.
I think these healing potions are actually better than the ones that I had. Whoa! Excuse me. You can't do that, Yaron. That's actually cheating this
If
time.
anyone has any more questions about weight
This time he's
or
actually
exercise,
cheating.
go ahead and ask.
What the hell?
The amount of time I've spent worrying about what other people think of how I look is not really healthy.
Me too. Let me tell you one thing about me.
Right, you know what we need as well?
What?
If you want to get pies. Right, we're going to wait till quarantine's over, we're going to get together. We're
You're a
gonna get
monster!
We're going to get a metal bar.
Look at yourself.
Cinder blocks. You're going to do squats. Problem solved.
Can I also do it? I know I don't need to necessarily, but I still want to do it.
Yeah,
Cause
just get some weight. Do some squats.
Cause maybe I could get a 6-pack while I'm at it.
Yeah?
Cause to be honest, I'm not as chubby as I used to be. Cause I grew into it, but I'm still a little bit of a chonker.
Yeah. I've never really been that chubby, I'm like, what, 60 kilograms, which is about much.
No, right.
But I'm also, so I'm 132 pounds, which isn't that high, but I'm also like 5'11", almost like 5'11", 6 foot.
I'm probably 5'2" or something.
Yeah, I know you're short as hell, aren't you?
Well, to be fair, I'm 14, and
No.
and most of the genes I get from my mum, who
No,
I am
no.
now taller than, so she's a pretty short woman.
Yeah, your family is full of short people.
Apart from my dad, who's a tower.
And me, I'd say, I'm taller than most people in my family, but I think compared to other people,
Yeah,
I'd probably be smaller.
You take after you take after dad more. I take after mum more.
I straight up do take after dad. Some of my burps recently, I've been doing it so much and they're disgusting. I can tell I take after dad.
And also,
Ow, you freaky! No!
when I was a kid, mum showed me a picture and she said, "Who's that?" And I said, "Is that me?" And then she said, "No, that's me." When I was around your age, and I was like,
No.
"Mate, I look just like that."
You! Whoa! Oh! Stop!
Oh guys, Calamitous dead. I'm scared. Guys, call the police. I'm scared. I'm scared. scared.
Whoa!
Yaron's scared.
Do I need to get EMT down to your house?
Oh, did you see that though? Oh my god!
I'm gonna enter cardiac arrest.
Not see that though.
I've watched that happen to so many people recently. I had no clue that I was next on the list. Oh my god. I died the second that Yaron died, and that classifies as me winning. I did it. I won. I'm the winner. Me.
Yeah, but you also died, so you didn't really win.
I mean, we both died at exactly the same time. I'm the winner in Terraria rules.
I mean, I've seen piggy players who have not been killed by the piggy.
What's up, dude? Oh, I beat Yaron, and I died at the same time, Cassie.
I've seen piggy players who say they've beat, like they've won, because the piggy didn't kill them. But you also haven't escaped, so you haven't won. Neither of you have won.
Just 15 minutes of exercise a day can boost life expectancy by 3 years and cut death risk by 14%. Yeah, you all should get your exercise. I'm pooped after just jumping around like a madman there. Oof.
15 minutes of exercise boosts life expectancy by 3 years.
I tried.
That's where I do exercise daily. I want to live to 39 instead of 36.
I tried to play along.
I'm shaking.
I tried to play along with the bit at first, but like then I got genuinely scared.
It wasn't a bit. It was not a bit. I was so freaking all over the place. My reaction probably wouldn't have been as insane if it wasn't for the fact that I died the second that I won. And like, most of it was also going to be me about to smash something because I thought that I just lost at the last second. But I won. I'm winner. I won. How about a kiss? How's that, Yaron? And we can get auric ore. I love auric ore.
I don't exercise, I Beyblade.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Let it rip and then you'll get ripped.
Wondering what I'm up to when I'm not reading the chat. Is exercise.
Most of my exercise comes from...
Yeah.
Most of my exercise comes from just walking around town.
I can't draw, man!
I walk a lot. I do a lot of walking.
Look at this dude.
So I don't just sit, play games all day. I do walk and get important exercise in terms of walking.
This dude looks like a has-been hotel character, but a bad one.
Exercise is a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
I just done like 50 squats or something like that. My
Wow.
legs are absolutely killing me.
Auric ore. I'm just pooped out from flailing my arms in the air.
Bro, right now I'd say I'm Metaton, so I'm gonna...
Wait, what? Cassie the Beyblade, that's awesome, dude, yeah?
Yeah.
I make
Oh, look at the amount of auric ore I have. It's so... It feels so good to get auric ore.
Cassie,
good question. I doubt it because I don't would be watching this.
yeah, this is...
Yeah, it's Emma's account.
Yeah, it's Emma's account.
Oh.
No. And then he's doing the finger guns because he's a stupid...
Auric ore. Let me tell you how it feels to best
Why?
Yaron.
Answer me this good and answer me this proper.
Answer
Why
me this. Yeah.
can I draw hands, but I
Wonder
can't
stuff.
draw men?
I don't know. I don't struggle too bad with hands nowadays.
Men can be quite difficult to draw depending on what kind of mind you're doing.
So auric ore is the
like-
stuff that Yarim's stuff is
Kind
made
of.
out of.
He's like a lanky 16-year-old.
To pop things into perspective, auric ore is the stuff that Yarim's things are made of, except Yarim's have been modified so that they're even stronger,
You want
but
to
still.
draw men, just draw a flat-chested chick in male clothing and give them like a more defined jaw.
My art style does not involve jaws at all.
I'm not one for screaming really loud, believe it or not, like when it comes to real life scenarios, when it's not just 2019 and 2018 me thinking that it's funny. But like, when I beat a boss in that fashion, it's kind of insane. That was stylish.
That was scary.
And I owe it all to Rakima.
Calamitous, do you epic gamer?
I do. I very much do, Epic
No,
Gamer.
we're talking the modern epic gamer.
That was my brilliant Epic Gamer move right there.
Are we talking the modern epic gamer, which is someone who plays a game by epic, or the classic epic gamer, which is just a gamer who is epic?
Yes. Yes to both.
You play games distributed by epic games.
Actually, not often. I've only played Fortnite once, and Liam can say, because he experienced it, I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah, I've never liked Fortnite much. I've always preferred better Battle Royale games.
No hate to people who do like Fortnite, I just got mad at it instantly. Okay, so what do I need for Auric stuff? And I think we got a subscriber as well. Yeah, Chantel, thank you for the
Yeah,
subscription.
Calamitous does not like
We can make
shooters
two at a
at
time.
all.
The only shooter I play is TF2. Auric Toilet, huh?
I don't even like that half the time.
26 Auric Tesla bars. That's definitely not going to be enough. But I'm not out of Auric ore, is the thing.
You don't use your Twitch nowadays, do you?
No, I do it here instead.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Twitch has a BS thing there, terms and conditions, which
That's
might
range.
play eventually.
Where's Rogue? Is this Rogue? Yeah. Okay. So I'm missing the silver stuff when it comes to making the armor.
At least I'm trying to draw Rogue.
Auric Tesla.
He's not cooperating.
Calamitous, are you only skin and bones? Yes. That's my business card. Welcome. I considered a name. I actually considered a name for sweetbread. I actually considered calling her Sugar Bones at one point. Then Liam advised that's not a good idea.
Yeah, because that's like a term used for old ladies.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
I have never heard that term before.
Whoa! Okay, I'm out of Cause of Chaos. So we're going to need lots of Cause of Calamity. It's going to be a little bit annoying to make them all. But hey, it's going to be worth it when we get all of the Auric Tesla stuff. So how much Auric Tesla bars do we need? How many even? 38, no wait, 14 for that. 18 for that. So wait, 14 plus 18. Let's do some quick math. So we've got 20
This
and then
doesn't
4
look that
plus
bad,
8
does
is
it?
12. Nah. 19, 11, 12. So 20 plus 12 is 32. I have 38. And then the helmet, which is going to be 32 plus 10, so 42. So I've not got enough. Okay. Okay.
Can you tell he's
So I'm
meant
out
to
of
be a
life already now.
Tanuki?
Yeah, you can. I mean, most people mix them up regardless.
What, Tanukis and raccoons?
Yeah.
Aren't they like literally the same thing?
Yeah.
But like a Tanuki is just a raccoon. Except I chose Tanuki because in Japanese folklore, Tanukis can transform and
Okay.
like shapeshift, and that's
Let's try and make all of the Auric Tesla stuff.
a thing
Is
that
this guy
this guy
talking
can
about
do.
his persona again?
And
It's not his persona, it's one of his furry characters.
yeah, it's the rogue. It's the
Let's
rogue
buy the
guy
flying
I told you
carpet.
about
We just
earlier,
can.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay, so flying carpet, that's going to be sold by the Tinkerer.
Oh, there's no Tanuki.
And you can tell he's a rogue because he's got a neckerchief.
Yeah, it sucks there's no Tanuki race, but I'm pretty sure there's one in 4th edition. Although, to be fair, we don't want to use any, we don't want to play 4th edition because it's shit.
Teh. Okay, so let's see the defense upgrade. Up from only 46
I've
apparently.
also put a leaf in his pocket.
202. So now we're at 202 defense with our ultimate endgame armor. Set bonus. Every single set bonus from all of the Post Moonlord armor sets. Because we needed those to make this. All projectile spawn healing auric orbs.
Would the two of you be able to do character generation after the stream?
Crits do more damage. Maybe. Probably. Rogue stealth builds while not attacking and slow while moving. Alright. So, Auric Tesla is the armor set. We are at 1 hour 6 minutes. I cannot actually believe we beat Yaron this stream. Like, actually, I'm
What
amazed.
do I draw? Kieran, what should I draw?
I don't know. You any good at art?
Yeah, I'm good. Charlie, confirm, aren't I good at art?
Yeah.
What do you mean, eh?
Okay.
Well, that was a half-assed response. The truth is yes. What? Depending on what your tastes are, he's better than me.
I want you to send me a file once you're done with them, right?
Hmm?
I need
Yeah.
to spoken to use his old friend.
I'm out of ectoplasm.
What? You want me to draw what?
Just like circular circles, right?
Yeah.
Showing like characters and stuff. So I need something.
I love listening to you and Owen was her.
I'm trying to listen to Kieran.
Sorry.
What?
You want just
Draw what?
I'm sending you in text form.
Okay.
Shoot, we're out of Yaron soul fragments. I don't like the implications that has. Okay, I think I can make this anyways. If I can make the Celestus, then it doesn't matter, and I can just farm Yaron. But I'm definitely missing some things for the Celestus. We have these. We need the Frost Crush Valerie and the Enchanted Axe, and I have just enough Auric bars. So let's make the Enchanted Axe. Why can't I make the Enchanted Axe? Because we need 100 of the Iron Franciscas. Okay, let's make some Iron Francisca von Karmas. Oh, do I really not have any iron? Okay, we'll just make the Lead Tomahawks instead. 100, right? So once I have 100 of those, I can make the Enchanted Axe, yeah? Yeah. And as for the Frost Crush Valerie, how do I get that? Frost Crush... There it is. Okay, well that didn't take much at all. And now, I'm pretty sure, I can make one of the ultimate rogue weapons, not counting the post-Supreme Calamitous stuff. Look at this thing! This is ridiculous! What the hell? That's gonna do so much damage.
No, I'm only asking you to do this because I'm lazy and I'll be asked to pay more.
Oh my god, look at that DPS. That's actually ridiculous. I love it. Oh my god, wow. And this armor set has a passive healing thing. Now, one other thing I want to make is the, the Supernova. But I can't make that yet because we're out of Yaron Soul Fragments for Auric Tesla. But let me just quickly look at the recipe for the Supernova. I've got that. I'm pretty sure all I'm missing is some more shot grenades and the Auric Tesla. So, we'll refight Yaron with the Celestus, which shouldn't take us too long. Because his treasure bag doesn't drop the soul fragments, I don't think.
Hold on, never mind, you can hold off on those drawings for me. I have just discovered the
Oh yeah, look at this, I'm ripping through him.
the assets section. So all I'm really gonna need from you is tokens to use to play characters. But obviously I don't know what those are gonna be yet. So
I'll just create a base plate for those tokens then.
yeah.
I can't work out my dad's house what because of my brothers.
Because presumably you know what you're gonna be
Yeah, the rogue.
Oh, yup. Don't listen to your brothers, man. There's not much that's quite as important as getting a good workout in. They have absolutely no right to talk smack about you for working out.
The only reason they're talking shit about you for working out is because they're jealous they're not gonna end up as swole as you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
Give
going
it to him.
Keep going at it.
You go. The boss.
Right then, I guess I'll make his character. I guess I'll make my guy's character token then.
Yeah, make your guys' character token and then I'll gen on a
Just
wig.
remember my advice, don't be like Yaron and stupid. Don't suck shaft unless you're gay or other things like like for example a straight girl or a gay guy or just anyone. Don't suck. Don't do it in the sense that Yaron does it, because Yaron does it all wrong. Like, he doesn't even do it properly. He sucks at it. That's the message that's being spread here. Don't suck shaft like Yaron. It's okay to suck shaft, but not like Yaron does it, because he's actually just so bad at it.
Okay. You might find this real quick. Don't suck
Yeah.
dick unless you're a gay man, a straight woman, or you're a straight man who says no homo first.
Yeah, that would do it. Oh, monster! Yaron still can kill me, because he's a monster, even though I'm past him. I am so done with him. He's my ex. What am I trying to pin what am I trying to make the relationship between me and Yaron right now? Because the only thing I'm making it is weird. So he doesn't drop soul fragments, right? Nah.
I feel like that's exactly what you're going for.
Oh, Yarim helmet. I can straight up be Yarim. Cool. Okay, so no, he doesn't drop soul fragments from here, as I feared. Oh, come on. Well, doesn't matter. We'll just have to refight Yaron the proper way and just get the soul fragments from that. Blech. As much as that thought makes me hate everything. You know, having to refight Yaron, even though I've won it fair and square. And he's still able to kill me. Oh, Calamity mod with your farming. Oh, Calamity mod. Silly, stupid, naive Calamity mod. You think this is funny? Nah. Nah. I'll tell you something about how funny this is. Not at all. Nah, fam. This ain't funny. I ain't laughing. This is stupid. Why do I have to do it again?
Starts laughing at something that isn't even funny.
I always go by this saying that if I don't laugh, then I'll just cry instead. Whoa! I was down I was down to just 100. Oh, cool! Compliments. I'm gonna drop everything I'm doing to get complimented. Hi there. I love the piggy recreations. I'm currently using your tutorials to build chapter 3. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Miles. And keep up the great work with following the tutorials as well. I really like Gallery Chapter 3. It is one of my favourites, on a side note. Okay, let me grab my buffs back, because apparently I still need them in order to fight Yaron in this day and age. I know, what a sad, pathetic loser. Needs buffs for Yaron after already having beat Yaron. What? I'm imagining that one what easy mode meme in my head as I say that. That meme is just basically Tuhu, and speaking of Tuhu, I absolutely love listening to this song. Like, there is not much that fills me with more joy in this world than listening to songs from Tuhu, such as UN Owen Was Her. I love this song so much. But now we're going to listen to another good song, which is Yaron's theme. But the difference is, Yaron is not a good person. And Flandre... I mean, she's, like, got that childish innocence, but also she's like, actually just straight up insane.
I've seen so many characters like that.
Yeah. But Flandre does kind of do it different. I mean, because seeing as how we have Flandre and Koishi in the same series, you could imagine the two are pretty different in order to keep things spicy and original. And Koishi is actually really good at her job of being an emotional character. Well, Funny that I say that.
I don't know, because I feel like Satori's more emotional than Koichi is without being a psychotic child.
She's not really psychotic. She doesn't feel anything. She acts completely on subconscious. So she can't really be... Well, I guess... It depends on what the actual definition of psychopath is, I guess. Which I don't know from the top of my head. So she very well could actually be a psychopath. But still, she just straight up acts fully on subconscious. Because she shut her third eye. So there isn't really much intent behind her actions whatsoever. I feel like they just... I'm not too sure what her last word in the fighting games means. But, you know, whatever. Koichi with a knife is pretty widely accepted. Why is he suddenly playing? Didn't he not do that last fight? Like, make the sound play with his mouth. We're trying to discuss whether Koichi Komeiji is or is not a psychopath, seeing as how she acts completely on subconscious, rather than having intent behind her actions. And I don't know the definition of psychopath, so I can't actually come up with a definitive answer. When can I heal? 16? Oh,
I'm just saying how Koishi's sister Satori can be more relatable than Koichi without being psychotic.
Do they have abnormal or violent behavior?
They have a knife.
They're edgy.
They're not really edgy per se.
Are they abnormal or violent in their behavior?
I mean, everyone in Touhou is. Literally everyone.
Yes, but are they particularly abnormal or violent?
Not outside of the fact that they have a knife. To be honest, Koichi with a knife is probably one of the least threatening things in Gensokyo.
Yeah. Okay, so we've already established we have abnormal behavior and potentially bad behavior. Are they unstable and aggressive?
I don't know if they're unstable because they straight up cannot feel.
Are they aggressive?
No, they're not aggressive. I don't really think they show any emotion.
The fact they straight up cannot feel would indicate that they're less psychopath and more sociopath.
Well, it's because the thing with Satoris as a species is they like lose their emotions if they shut their third eye, which Koichi did. And she just wants friends. Like that's her whole motive. She literally just wants friends. Like, she wasn't going to get friends as a Satori because everyone's scared of the fact that they can read minds. So, she shut her third eye, thus she cannot read minds. But she also loses all of her emotions as a consequence. And now, like, she's... Like, it's... People apparently, like, can't tell that she's actually there because she shut her third eye. So, she'll appear, make friends with someone, and then the second she leaves, they're gonna forget that she ever existed. It's actually really upsetting. Because she can never have a real friend. Even though that's literally why she shut her third eye.
She didn't really think that one through, did she?
I mean, Satori tried to warn her. Koichi was desperate. And also young. So she couldn't think too logically either. I mean, you know what people in Gensokyo are like regardless. Add being young on top of that. If Cerno is apparently 60. Although I don't know how young, per se, Koichi actually is in terms of Satori years. Because we don't know either of the two's ages. We don't know how Satori's age.
Considering a lot of the time Koichi shipped with Flandre, who is a literal child.
Oh no, I think that's taking into account their different years rather than human years. But I don't know, though, because I'm not a professional koi flan shipper. I'm just there to enjoy the content that comes out of it.
Here's the thing about Flandre and Ramelia. Like...
Here's the thing about Flandre.
Sure, like...
Flandre.
In human years, they're legal, but they're not human. They're vampires, so their rules would probably go by vampire years, in which case they are children.
In which case I'm pretty sure they're still legal, as there's no such thing as vampire years, they are mortal and never age.
But they have been alive for 500 years. Well, 500 for Amelia, 495 for Flandre.
So, in conclusion, they are overly late concept.
Hang on, how did we even reach this conversation, come to think of it? Where did this stem from? The fact that I complimented Flandre's song? I can't get out. Why would you scream "get out" while you still can at me when I didn't even have an opportunity to get out in the first place, Yaron? Oh wait, that was me screaming at him, wasn't it? Because that was my rage going off. Alright. Yeah, makes more sense. Because Yaron always has opportunity to get out. He just doesn't. Well, he does. And then, like, I can't hit him because he's out my radius. And that's, like, dead annoying. Because I just want to win the fight. Because I already have. And thus I deserve this victory. Because I'm hitting you with a weapon that's beyond your league. Ow. You are an actual freak, Yaron. How am I meant to avoid all of this? You can't teleport behind me when I've just adjusted myself to dodge that. Hello, teleports behind you. Because, Yaron, that's cheating.
Oh, Miles, our farmer wants to know what your Minecraft username is so they can put your Minecraft head in their game world.
It's just Calamitous. I got it changed to just Calamitous, so it shouldn't be difficult to find. Okay, we did it. We got more Yaron soul fragments, only 25. I'm gonna have to do this a lot, aren't I? I'm gonna have to keep fighting Yaron for a bunch of Auric Tesla stuff, aren't I? Ah. Well, at least Flandre's theme is coming back in to make me... No! Oh my god, if I just accidentally sold the Yaron soul fragments there, I would have screamed. You know what? I'm gonna put these away so that I don't sell them.
You've already done that this stream.
I want to fight Yaron as little as possible. I've already had to beat him twice. And it resulted in 2 extra deaths after having already done the fight. Now, that's not very funny, I think.
I think that's not very funny, I think. Guys, what if people were spelt people? I think that would be funny, I think.
Me, when the I'm asked what is anime.
I hate that.
Why?
It's so bad.
Okay, here we go. Yaron soul fragments. But what am I missing now? Can you see what I'm missing? Galactica singularities. That's what. Well, let's just create some singularities then. 30 should suffice. 42 should do. Oh wait, I don't have the shot grenades, do I? Nope, I need to buy more. Or I could make more. Shock. I need nanites. No, I need grenades. I have nanites. Okay. Grenades come from the demolitionist. So I'm going to come over here and buy grenade. 88 should suffice. What's this dude's name? No, I know my name is C. What's this guy's name? Diaz. Buenos dias. To Diaz, the Spanish demolitionist. Okay, I cannot tell if that's enough because it glitched again. It is. Cool. So this is the supernova. I have no idea what it does. So let me test. Bomb, bomb. No, 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 no. That does tons and tons of damage. But if we just wait for it to be done and we test the supernova. The worst part about my life is having to share a room with 2 of my brothers. I know it may not sound bad, but trust me, it is. I have to share a room with only 1 of my brothers. So that's not quite as bad. But, yeah, I can imagine how bad that is for you. Okay, so that's a really powerful weapon too, is the supernova. Okay, but let's look at the eye. We can make it. We can make it. The when the weather. We made it. It is done. I made it. Are you proud, Dad? Are you proud of me? Because I made it. It's right there. The it item that does it. And we are going to do it at this point. I got a question, never mind. No, ask away, Noodle Kid. I'm prepared to answer these questions.
It's one of her favourite parts of these streams.
Answering questions, yeah.
Don't lie, you're not prepared for
Celestial,
anything. If someone has
celestial
your
tracers.
question,
Ay, Dios mías. Yes. Maybe I have room now. If I take the venetrated locket off, I could have room for the sponge. Because I don't know how much this actually does for me. Now, what I am going to do now is prepare. And prepare with immense terror, fear, horror, and every single bad emotion. Because we actually beat Yaron. And that means it's time to do something potentially worse.
You're gonna do it again?
We've done Yaron twice now. But I don't know how prepared I am for what's about to come. I'll be honest. This is probably the most terrifying part of your Terraria playthrough. Just because you know what it is. You know what it is that's going to come and what you have to do. Everything about this is terrifying. What is this? Okay. Alright. Draconic Elixir is an option now. Not sure if I'll use it or not though. Okay, so let's remove all of our buffs just so that I know that I'm gonna get everything out of this. And I have a rage ready to use at the start. But, ladies and gentlemen, today, right here, right now, once I clear this stupid at everyone that I just got hit on Discord. Damn it. Oh wait, that's actually important because that dude's Discord shut down. Uh-oh. So today, 1 hour 30 minutes into the stream at 20:41 at night for me, it begins. Supreme Calamitous. Now I'm gonna change the name of the stream right now, just so that people can expect to see Supreme Calamitous instead of Yaron. So I'm gonna change this name from the Yaron stream to Supreme Calamitous time.
BB.
BP. No, you said that once I was already done. So, here we are. Are we prepared? I don't know.
No.
I would say we aren't. But here we are regardless. We got hit by the first projectile. Dun, 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 ding, dun. Hi, Subcal. This is going to be relaxing. As you can see, clearly. By the fact that I'm almost dead already. Alright, I can't stay at the same elevation, can I, for long? Oops, I died. Sorry. Attempt number 1. How long did that last? 10 seconds. Okay, let me just quickly also check how many times I've died against Yaron. 43 times have I killed Yaron. Died against Yaron even. It says I've killed him 20 times, but that counts the amount of times I beat his phase 1 and then failed to phase 2. So maybe I'd benefit from doing it higher up. Like, maybe up here is a better place to begin the Supreme Calamitous fight. Ow. Okay, nice. Still got hit by the first projectile. I'm gonna get better at this bullet hell as the fight goes on, trust me. That's how Supreme Calamitous works. And that also includes the bullet hell that is the rest of the Supreme Calamitous fight. Because the projectiles during the first bullet hell hit for the most damage, so it's important there that you don't get hit at all. Okay, now Subcal's charging me. I cannot even see her though. And also she apparently just killed me there. So this is what it's like to fight a super boss in Terraria. I now know that I wasn't actually prepared for this whatsoever. I'm taking too much damage. Cool. So I'm gonna run out of buffs so fast by doing this. Clearly, you can just see. So I'm gonna need to buy so many buffs. This is gonna tear through my money faster than Yaron did. Judging by the fact that just that Sepulture phase is going to take multiple attempts in order for me to get through. Oh boy. What potion am I missing here? Oh god, not this again. Let me see. Me being unable to find the potion that I need. It's not Penumbra, not Times. You need potions for pretty much every single Calamity fight. Every one.
No, you know, this isn't very pro gaming here, Calamitous.
Oh, it's Triumph. I don't know a single serious Calamity player that doesn't use potions.
That's not very pro epic gamer.
Okay, so bullet hell, do it.
I bet Leviathan doesn't use potions.
Not sometimes, but in legit playthroughs, like actual playthroughs that aren't just challenge runs, he does.
But wouldn't challenges be more, you know, challenging? Wouldn't you need the potions for that?
No, because no buffs is usually part of the challenge. Seeing as how no buffs is considered a challenge run in Calamity, I think that shows how essential buffs are in Calamity. Died again. I legit cannot get past the Sepulture, the first part. Now, disclaimer, I have beat Supreme Calamitous in the past. And the fight's not all that different from when I did it. So it shouldn't be all that hard once I get into the swing of Subcal. But like, kind of look at all these bullets here. Look at how much damage just one bullet is able to pull off against me. So does her colour indicate her doing something special? Because I think while she's black like that, she charges. Rather than having all her colour. Died. Do I really need the sponge? Because I can't get the sponge. That would require so much farming to get the sponge. I can't. Do I really... Am I really expected to just have the sponge and just use it against Supreme Calamitous? I'm gonna see if blue jellyfish spawn in the ocean. That's really my only hope of getting the absorber. Okay, I'm gonna say no, they don't. Can they spawn in the sunken sea? Anything. Just give me freaking blue jellyfish. If I don't get blue jellyfish, then I'm not gonna be able to make the sponge. And I'm getting hit way too often and taking way too much damage, despite the buffs. For that to be allowed. I would love very much if I could get the absorber. Really. But none of the enemies at all that I need for it spawning. There are 2 specific enemies that I need and loot from them that I need. How have I not got a mana jelly after all this time? I'm gonna ask. Like, after all of the blue slimes that I've killed. I'm angry because there's unnecessary farming being planted in now. Like, why would you have to farm blue jellyfish out of everything in Terraria? Blue jellyfish. Everything in the mod, and you want me to farm blue jellyfish, and they won't even freaking spawn. And the Animura fungus. Okay, well, that's the Animura fungus part done. I don't have to farm for that anymore. I just need to farm for the godforsaken blue jellyfish. There's one. Oh. I'm gonna stop complaining here. I'm gonna end my complaints right there. I'm gonna turn off my Zerg as well. So now we can make the grand gelatin. Yay, facts. And that'll allow us to make the absorber. There it is. Why are there 2? Oh, because of the that and that. And then that'll allow us to make the sponge. Yep, just like that. So this should do it. If I replace the venetrated locket and get a good reforge on the sponge. Oh, it's already menacing. Well, what are the chances? Okay, what's this? Tarragon immunity, huh? Nice. Reekcraft. What? What do you mean Reekcraft? I'm not sure I understand Reedcraft. Oh god. I should get up. Okay, never mind. No, I shouldn't. Can I please, like, easily deal damage to the hearts? Calamitous. Is the Supernova doing what I need it to? It's just actual chaos in this part of the fight. Like, I actually do not like what the Sepulture does. Right, let's get it out of here. Oh, I died because of the Sepulture that just shoots too many bullets. So the sponge does basically nothing. I don't think the Elysian Aegis does, Asgardian Aegis even does much. Like, compared to Rakima's Miracle Preserver, the only thing that it has over the Miracle Preserver is the dash. And if I could beat Yaron with the dash crutch, I can do Calamitous with the dash crutch. Like, it's not a problem. Now let's buff up. Hi Calamitous, what are you doing down here? Why are you shooting so many bullets? Ow. She does half of your health whenever that happens.
I told you I was doing the rogue thing. What do you want the lizard person one?
Yeah, I'm after the lizard person one. There's no actual Tanuki race in 5th edition.
Yeah, but he's a rogue.
Well, yeah, but make a lizard man rogue token then.
No, because my lizard guy isn't a rogue. I can make him a lizard folk, because he's a lizard.
Yeah, make a lizard rogue character, because that's what you
I have a lizard.
Okay, so now I can actually hurt Calamitous. So as long as I dodge her, which I'm not.
I might do it fucking later.
I have an issue with those Hell Blasts. How often she fires those Hell Blasts, I can go up to dodge the one that she just shot and get hit by the one that she shot just before it. What? It actually amazes me how many bullets rain down there. I might have to turn off Providence here, because, like, she's starting to make it so that I can't see myself. So I might just have to get Providence out of here. In favor of just the Siren. And once again, Sepulture is starting to get me because of the bullets literally everywhere. I'd like to say thanks for all the support. It means the world to me. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. I think it works both ways. Okay, so let's get the Strange Orb, get Providence out of here because she's screwing me up now.
I would just like to say thank you for
I literally just read that. You complain when people read what you just read. That's half of what you do. Okay. Okay, I just missed getting hit there. Now let's get rid of the hearts on that side first. Maybe I should try and keep the Sepulture in one place. That way darts won't fly literally everywhere. And that way I'll have an easier time dodging. I like the Supernova's effects look. It looks good. It looks real cool. Ow. Okay, just that one heart left. Is she gone? Yeah. Okay. And then she goes dark because she's about to charge. Right? Or does she just do that? Okay. 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 When do we move on, Calamitous? When do we... Ow! Oh god. I can't get too focused on nothing while I'm dodging her charges. Or else those explosions are gonna screw me over. Ow. Wait, are we in Lament? We can't be. Ow. Okay,
If you had a chance to see
I can't
the
believe how much
future,
I've died.
Would you take that offer? I would.
Yeah,
say.
yeah, I would.
If we had the chance to what?
See our future. Yeah, I would.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so she has projectiles that get you if you sat still for too long.
Right, if I could see my future, I would specifically look.
Okay, no, we're not in Lament yet.
I would specifically look what happens after my death to see if there's an afterlife. And if there is, where I end up. Because, you know, obviously, you know,
I'll
Yeah.
end up in hell.
there is an afterlife in hell, obviously.
Well, knowing you, you'd probably be all right in hell, looking at all the succubuses.
Oh god, I should not charge towards her, I should charge away from her. It's a good thing I have like multiple revive things right now. Like, I'm not sure how possible this fight would be if you didn't have multiple revive chances. I mean, obviously it'd be possible, but like, I'm talking about my skill level. Like, I'd fail every single attempt without them. Ow. Oh. I made it to 57%. $57%, huh? You're gonna kill me at 57%. Alright, photosynthesis. These things. Shattering. Blurring.
Why is the description still dumb dragon art?
Because, even though we're past it, you cannot forget how bad Yaron is, and how dumb he is. You must always remember. Besides, I got no crap to talk about Supreme Calamitous if I've only just started fighting her. Why is there a pit bull? What just went hello? What is it that's going hello in these fights? I think if I just fire the Supernova upward, then it'll get the heart a lot of the time. Yeah, see,
So you're
look.
firing the supernova upwards, it does.
No, it isn't. It goes your new empire when I fire the Supernova. For some reason.
So that's why you told me to make that sound.
I didn't know that that was the sound for the Supernova, though. It is actual hell when the Sepulture is here. Where is the heart? I can't even find the reason why the Sepulture's still here. Oh, there it is. And I died. Yeah, I know, it's inconsistent. Because of the Sepulture. The Sepulture makes it all inconsistent. Because its bullet spread is stupid. And if you get hit in this... You can't. You have to destroy the hearts to get rid of the Sepulture. Which are located at the top of the arena. Which is guarded the most out of the whole arena.
Do you ever have the ability to teleport anywhere or become a time traveller?
Probably just teleport anywhere, to be honest. I do not care much for time shenanigans, so I'd just teleport all over the spot. That would be funny, I think.
And if you were a time traveller, if you like changed the slightest thing, the entire world would like literally change.
I can't have that responsibility. What destroyed that obelisk? Why is it in my inventory? I don't want it. Okay, she's vulnerable now. Oh god, now she's doing this again. The exact same thing that happened there happened at a different time. The same things are killing me.
Is it just me or has your hair got longer?
I don't know, don't ask me.
Your hair's a lot longer since like literally the last time I looked at you.
Maybe stress elongates my hair rather than makes it fall out.
I would time travel back to when COVID was almost the thing and stop it.
If only. That would probably save a lot of people a lot of like stress and that. If only.
I feel like we're still gonna be in quarantine by the time 2021 comes.
I know, because a second wave is coming. I mean, they're trying to deny it, but that's just making it worse.
Yeah.
A second wave is gonna happen. Oh, she's vulnerable. Well, I guess it's time to swap to the Celestis now. And then try not to get hit by her stupid these.
And those stupid idiots
Wait,
who
what?
aren't wearing masks.
How did I get out the
conspiracy
arena, and why can't I teleport? What am I doing out the arena? How did I get out of the arena? What? I can't fight her while I'm out the arena. Why did I get out the... How come the obelisk destroyed the arena and let me get out? That ruined the fight. Why do gravestones even spawn in Calamity if that's a thing that can happen? If the gravestone can straight up screw up the Calamitous fight, why does it spawn? Prevent it from spawning if it's gonna screw the fight up that bad.
Some good things came out of COVID, like the ozone layer has cleaned up.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. Truly a mystery. Okay, Calamitous. Let's do this same old song and dance. I can't even make it to the second bullet hell this time round. That's not really that good. Oh wait, I did once. I made it there once. But I don't know if that counts or not, because I can't consistently get there. Because of how inconsistent Sepulture's part of the fight is. And the fact that the obelisk and basically every tombstone is destroying the arena. And making it so that I just can't fight her properly.
Will you be on Discord after this?
Likely not, because it'll be late. I'm gonna try and find the time to get on Discord more though. Lately. But I don't know if I can. Where's the heart? Okay, it's gone now. That's something I don't like about Sepultura, how, like, sometimes, most of the time, you can't actually tell where the heart is.
What time are we on?
We're on 1 hour 56 minutes only. Dobbergen, don't stop messaging me halfway through a stream. I don't think there's anywhere I can stand here anymore that will not destroy the arena because of tombstones and potentially screw up another attempt. I mean, at least I'm getting consistent at this first bullet hell now. Like, I can not get hit. I can have consistent times where I don't get hit by that first bullet hell. But it's all screwed up regardless because of how inconsistent my attempt at Sepultura are, because bullets just fly all over the spot while this stupid worm's alive. And it guards, with its massive body, it guards the hearts from taking damage. Whatever I did there seemed to work. Get over here, Calamitous. Okay. Now she's back on the side of me. Wait, she can be hit by a car? I thought she couldn't be, because she's like the super boss. Apparently she can be. So what, basically the only thing new that I'm noticing in the fight is that she goes black and does different attacks sometimes. See, like right now, only her red parts are visible. And she does that when she's charging. She never used to. She used to just charge, and then that would be it. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, here we are at the second bullet hell. 75% health. Ow. I don't know what my record on how low our HP is. But this is the second time I've made it past the second bullet hell, and to the second bullet hell as well. And now I'm dying. I'm pretty sure she's doing the same thing. I don't think her behavior has changed at all. I think she changes again at 50%. Probably. That's probably it. That's probably when it hit. I remember that being when it hits Lament, actually. 50% is Lament. I named the different phases of Supreme Calamitous based on the songs. Okay, the third bullet hell. That's as far as it got. Third bullet hell. So that time round I got to the third bullet hell and then just couldn't maintain my health. So that was terrible. Just starting off there, that sucked. I think this attempt's dead just because I got hit twice during the first bullet hell. And now a bunch of my immunities are gone. And I'm stuck on 1 health. I think Calamitous disables natural life regen, so Rakima's Miracle Preserver is failing. We're definitely going to be doing this fight for a long, long time. Assuming I'll even be able to defeat it. This is definitely the hardest thing I've ever been asked to do in all of Terraria. Like, for some reason, she's even harder now than she was the last time I did it. So that's not good. Seeing as how basically every single hit in the Sepulture phase seems to trigger one of my insta-kill things. I mean, one of my revives. And I still can't be consistent because of the Sepulture. Like, that's the one thing that's ruining the fight. The fact that she has the Sepulture. And I know she does it again. She does it again near the end of the fight. Because I remember dying to that at the very end of the fight. Like, I'm talking 8%. She re-summons the Sepulture, and you can't damage her again. Like, the fight actually goes on for a long time past it, like, as it gets further into her health pool. Like, you'd expect by 8% you have the fight, but no, because it's far from done, and she re-summons Sepulture instead. It's actually incredibly annoying how she does this Sepulture phase. Because, like, just the sheer amount of bullets is more than I'm actually able to handle. Like, I don't know how you're expected... Hi, Lightning V. I don't know how you're expected to handle that many bullets. And, like, the fact that the Sepulture is such a massive, massive problem throughout the whole fight. I don't think we need the photosynthesis potions, because life regen seems to just straight up not be a thing in this fight. I can't even consistently deal damage to the hearts. Like, every time I do this fight, the hearts end up on different amounts of health. I don't have the time to snoop around up here and check what hearts are missing. Could she not stop for at least a second when the Sepulture's gone as well? Just to, like, let you know the Sepulture's gone, now focus on me. Because half the time I can't actually tell when exactly the Sepulture has left and been dealt with. Because the way that this fight works, you're not going to have the hearts on screen for very long. Because you just have to run from Calamitous. Actually, you're not going to have a lot of those things on screen for very long, so you don't get much time to react to the bullets that are being shot in the circles like that. Because she slows down. Do you, like, have to slow down with her? Ow. Okay, for some reason now I can regen life.
So, throughout the stream, I've been exercising and prepping materials for the game.
Alright, cool.
So, I've got all the maps prepped.
That's
And
not
I've
fine.
obviously got the encounters and books in front of me.
Ow.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm Calamitous. Hello.
It is me.
Oh. Hi, Ethan. How you doing?
Ethan's been here for a while, actually.
Yeah, I know. He just said Calamitous, so I said hi. I know he's been here for a while because we've been talking to him about how to lose weight.
Well, I've been talking to him about how to lose weight. You didn't really have any advice to offer.
Well, you can't blame me.
Yeah, to be fair, you don't have any weight to lose.
Okay, I cannot believe how bad this is going. How come so many mana stars drop? I'm not even losing mana. First of all. So why are you dropping mana stars instead of hearts?
My brother walked into the room singing All Star, but instead he said somebody once told me you're gay, and I just looked at my phone in shock. Like, does he know, or was it a joke?
It can be hard to tell sometimes.
Told me, but Will was gonna warn me. I ain't a sharp tongue for shit.
Like, does he know? I can't say. Because I don't know the guy. Well, that was just cornering me. What was I meant to do against that bullet spread? I can appreciate the slowed bullets from Calamitous while this Sepulture is alive. But still, it really isn't much, considering what the Sepulture itself is doing to me. Now, it's just a worm, it's not that hard to dodge. Yeah, but look at half of those brimstone darts. Half of them are just... half of those are coming from the worm. That's why I'm blaming Sepulture. It's the one that's shooting half of those brimstone darts. Not Calamitous. Dodging the worm is no problem. Dodging Calamitous' brimstone darts and the worm's hellstone blasts. Okay, these past few Phase 1 bullet hells have been inexcusable. I am not sure whatsoever how I'm supposed to survive against those at all. If there even is a way.
Why
It's just been it's just been throwing bullets. This is the most inconsistent fight I have ever had to go up against. And it's all because of the Sepulture. This would be good if it wasn't for the Sepulture. Now, I would be doing pretty well at this if Sepulture wasn't a part of it. But I know, like, Sepulture's the first thing you do in the fight. It's supposed to be the easiest. No, look at this. Darts all over the place coming from off-screen where I can't see. How am I supposed to be good at this? It's literally just darts flying all over while I have to dodge Calamitous at the same time. Calamitous is kind enough to not do anything during the bullet hells, but while Sepulture is alive, she is doing stuff. And it sucks. Like, actually, the amount of times that I've died just to that. Like, the fact that I can't even get past it now at this stage. I can't even pass that phase anymore. This isn't fair. You know what's fair? Getting warned about where bullets are coming from, instead of having a worm just follow your every move as you desperately try and destroy these 10 things littered around the arena. And yeah, they're placed in a pattern, but that barely helps. There's still 10 of them, and they're still all the way across each side of the arena, so you still have to sit still and lob projectiles at them, while they have like tons of health. You're just lobbing projectiles at the tiny things with too much health that also get blocked by Sepulture as you're being bombarded by darts. Meanwhile, Calamitous doesn't even warn you when Sepulture's gone, which it should be obvious, but with the fact that you have to focus on so many things at once, looking at Calamitous for her health bar is not a priority. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. That she can shoot them with such timing that like one of them is gonna just get in the way if you try and dodge the other. She shoots them so fast.
Is Lulu still there with you?
Yeah. Ow.
Cool.
This is painful. This battle is actually painful. There is nothing I can do to even get better at this. It's literally just this. This is the battle. It's all it is. There is no getting better. Getting better completely relies on your skill at Sepulture, which Lord knows I can't do. The fact that I have to focus so much on when Sepulture's gonna come is screwing up the bullet hell as well.
I've got some wonderful advice for Ethan after he mentioned it before walking into the room. Never mention it to him, ever. If he doesn't know you're gay, mention it to him, then you just out yourself. And if he does, you bring it up, bring it up afterwards. So don't bring it up with him ever.
You'd think with the amount of times that you get revived during the fight, you can make mistakes, and it's more than generous being able to even revive more than once. But just the freaking fact that every single revive is used one after the other because the bullets just deal that much damage kind of like removes the usefulness of the revives, and it just acts as a health bar instead.
Calamitous, how did you come out as trans to your family?
Over years, like
I was the first one.
the day I realized, no, Mam was the day I realized.
Oh.
I told Mum.
Yeah.
That was in year 7. It took years before she actually took it seriously, though.
Yeah, like, when
I just realized what it was because I was just educated about it, and I'd been feeling weird for a while about, like, wanting to be a girl but thinking it was impossible.
Yeah.
Once I was educated about that this is an actual thing and it's called being transgender, I was like, I guess I'm trans and I need to tell Mum. And then she was like, lol, okay.
Yeah, quick question. When did you come out, like, fully?
When I fully came out, I don't know, because the same day I went and bought a rainbow bow and wore it. I was pretty open about it back then.
Yeah, like, you made no attempt to hide it, yet somehow no one realized until after the name change.
Yeah.
Wow.
And even then, they didn't know, they just suspected.
Jelly apparently is drawing Emmy now because she saw my picture of Emmy and she really liked it, and then she just said, time for me to draw her.
So,
Oh, cool.
If I remember correctly, I was actually there, like, the moment you realized you were trans.
Yeah, because it was on an SMSC day. Like, that's when we were first educated about it, and I was like, well, time to drop subtle hints.
Yeah, like, they weren't that subtle.
No, it was just more like time to drop hints. And let my whatchamacallit, my key worker,
The lines off.
let my key worker figure it out.
And they
Being biased towards the trans side when it came to the showing pride activities was one of them.
I picked up on the fact that, you know, you had that epiphany almost immediately.
Yeah.
Yet somehow no one else did.
I mean, not long before that, I was, like, discussing on the dinner table one time about wanting to be a girl. And, like, I was questioned afterwards by my key worker, were you being serious? And I was just like, no. Because back then I was still, like, incredibly confused. And that was before I learned that it was actually a thing.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
So I just kind of lied.
Yeah, you mentioned wanting to be a girl.
Yeah.
I noticed that. Does this mean I realised you were trans before you realised you were?
I guess.
Because the second you said, oh yeah, you wanted to be a girl, about the time I realised that, no. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that I'd wanted for, like, I don't even remember since when. I'm going to freaking scream!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you first, like, were thinking about it, weren't you gonna go with the name Chloe and then you chose the thing instead?
No, that was one, but that wasn't the first.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the second.
I can't remember what the first one was, but I don't remember Chloe, yeah.
Oh god.
It was real weird.
So I'm pretty sure Supernova is better than Celestis at removing the hearts, just because it's longer range.
Even after the question said they knew they were gay back in year 6, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's typically easier to tell if you're gay if you're trans. Because, like,
Maybe
you,
if I
like,
just
never
relax.
knew, like, if you were, like, never educated on transgender stuff, you'd never really realise that was a thing,
Yeah.
and you just feel off, and, you know, you just feel something's off the rest of your life.
I remember.
But like, if you're a guy and you realise, oh, I feel funny looking at other guys.
Frick, man. How am I supposed to do that?
I remember, like, being so confused, because, like, I remember thinking, like, oh, I like this girl, but I also like this guy, but I'm not gay, because I also like this girl, but I'm not straight, because I also like this guy.
Yeah, do you want to know how I feel about everything, right?
Oh.
I never really gave enough of a fuck to think about it. Like, my view's always just been, if I'm attracted to someone, cool. If I'm not, that's so cool.
Pretty sure that's called pansexual.
I mean, I don't really want to stick a label on it because, like, I've not really thought enough about it to get to the point where, you know, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Like,
Freak off, Calamitous.
I'm one of those guys who's like, I see a hot guy, I'll acknowledge, yeah, that's a hot guy. I'd never want to, like, fuck them around though.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that I'm out of revives by the fact that I'm on 1 HP. Yeah! Yeah!
Okay.
And then as for all, like, gender shit, I never really get
I'll just burst in for a second. That
No.
isn't pansexuality, that's more so just gender blindness, which people think is a biphobic thing that only pansexuals think they have. But even bisexuals can be gender blind or whatever, it's just like...
I can't hear what they're saying, but it sounds better.
It sounds... whatever.
It sounds elegant, like.
It's basically
Yeah.
just,
Why
you're gender blind, that's it. Well, at least partially. I don't know if you just...
What the hell? That's so inconsistent. There's no strategy behind that fight. There's actually no strategy behind that. It's literally just do this and sometimes it'll work, or sometimes Sepultura will just shoot too many bullets and dodge and block the things too much.
I noticed the live chat is a bit empty. If people would like to start picking that up a bit more, that would be appreciated. Give us some free.
I think they're all like up to their own things while this plays. Because honestly, there's not much to watch. I mean, I know I'm trying the final boss and it's meant to be interesting, but oh my god, I freaking hate this fight. And I hate it for the single reason. The single reason that I hate this fight is because of the godforsaken Sepultura. It's so awful. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to be up there for the hearts, but if I stay up there, I'm just gonna get braided by bullets and die every single time. There is no strategy. There is no working method to do this fight. You just try and then fail because Sepultura just isn't fair. Like, when you have so many bullets coming at you like this is manageable. When it's a worm and a freaking eyeball running around the whole arena while you're trying to focus on specific parts of the arena, shooting at said specific parts of the arena because that's where you are, then it's not really very fair, and I can't believe this has been in almost every single iteration of the fight without change. Like, fix this. This is terrible. How did I not have such a massive problem with this beforehand? This sucks. This actually sucks. That single phase of the fight is ruining it all.
Calamitous getting genuinely angry.
Yeah, because it's not even the fact that the fight's hard. It's just that one thing. That single thing.
You've ever been on stream?
I don't know. I think I've been angrier at Poltergeist.
No, you've been.
But like that one thing is the. It's so infuriating because I know I can do this, but that one thing is ruining the whole fight. This single part is ruining every chance. I didn't even use any revive there. And I still died.
Oh god.
Now even the revives aren't freaking consistent. Can I have consistency, please? Or I'll never even get 10 seconds into Sepultura, because apparently I can just die 10 seconds in. That bullet should not have been able to hit me. That was in the ground. There is no way I can stay by the hearts while Calamitous shoots horizontally. She's supposed to shoot vertically if she even wants a chance at being considered fair, but the hearts are at a horizontal place I have to be, or else because I'm a rogue, I can't hit them.
There's difficult good and difficult bad, right?
I would never consider Calamitous an unfair fight. She's just a bullet hell. But that is unfair.
That's unbelievable.
I can't even make it past the first bullet hell anymore because I'm so shaken up by the fact that I have this to put up with that I don't even have any revives at this stage because that just freaking is that bad. This is the worst. This is the actual worst. What am I supposed to be doing here exactly? Maybe if I swap the Venetrated Locket back on instead of this free revive so that I can improve at the fight itself. Then I'll be able to fire 2 Supernovas at once. One of which coming from the sky and basically guaranteeing a hit on the Brimstone Hearts. That's ridiculous. Why are there 3 bullets layered on top of it?
Shut
I'm trying okay. I'm supposed to enjoy... I'm supposed to think that this fight is at the very least fair. But how is it fair that 3 bullets layer on top of each other with a gap the player can't fit through before the next bullet?
Will is scared from the Dorco Discord says Angry Rabbit Girl. In response to my picture of my OC.
Ow.
Your OC, hey? Is that the,
I'm about to freaking die again.
Yeah, little Emmy. So she's not my OC that represents me, she's just original character. You know.
Get out!
Okay.
Get out of the fight, Sepulture. That's not... Supreme Calamitous should not be able to fire that many bullets off while the stupid worm is alive. The Venetrated Locket didn't even help. Does it decrease damage? No, it doesn't. It increases damage. So how come I'm doing less? Or at least not doing more?
Guys, call the police!
Ball crap. Charge. Yeah, charge, why don't you? Charge, why don't you, into the bullet? How can someone no-hit this? How does people no-hit this fight? It was never this bad. I've done this phase multiple times with no issue before. Now I can't get past it anymore. I've beat Calamitous before. I beat her once. They changed Sepulture, they broke it. Never, ever, in all of my times in the past of trying Supreme Calamitous over and over, did Sepulture do that much or do that bad. That's the freaking problem with this fight. The fact that it's so inconsistent. That I can't even tell. What did they change? Shut the hell up. Shut up. I'm trying to focus. Jesus Christ. The last thing I need while I'm trying to fight Calamitous is people screaming from behind, from next to me, from every angle known to man. Shut up.
I would suggest investing in a weapon of some sort with which to assault them if they attempt to attack you.
Yes. And I would love to, honestly.
Wow, okay, bitch.
Okay. I actually got past the phase for once. But I know that it's going to come back again regardless. Even though the start of the fight is meant to be the hardest bit with Calamitous. Because she knows how a final boss is supposed to be programmed, except apparently not. Oh, what the hell? How did I not have a revive ready for that one? This is so bad that I can't even tell what they changed. I can't even tell what it is they changed about the fight to make it this bad. From what my eyes are telling me, that's just the same old Sepulture phase that's been in every single iteration of Calamitous. But clearly it isn't, because it's this bad. What did they do? What did they do to Calamitous to make it this bad? And also, there is no physical way to get through that. Did you see those gaps? There is no way that you're getting through that. Calamitous should not be able to shoot like this during this phase.
It's
Wow.
Marlon is just a game Sanchez.
Wow, indeed. It's that name is that name couldn't be more appropriate given the circumstance. But still, Calamitous should not be able to shoot horizontally in Sepulture's phase. She should not be able to lure you away from the hearts. Just a bit of criticism there. She should not be able to lure you away from the target in a phase with that many bullets. Trust me, she shouldn't be able to. Trust me, I know how a boss fight works.
Alright, game dev. The Android dev's better at coding than you.
I mean, I'm probably a better playtester than whoever the hell playtests Calamity if they thought that that last Yaron fight was balanced with him teleporting on top of you.
Playtest, can't you get me to do it? Well, you used to, but yeah.
I playtest can't when it comes to testing out to make sure the script actually works most of the time. But like when
every now and again,
the thing is,
overlooked.
When you're the dev, the thing is you don't normally have the time to playtest. That's why playtesting is a separate job. And people get paid for playtesting.
Yeah, I remember finding a few things that you skimmed open and you quickly fix them up and then I continued
Yeah.
to play through.
Like two potential fight skips, which are no longer skippable. Both of which were pretty crucial. So, fix them.
Talk about your life right now.
My life. Well, I woke up today feeling... Well, I woke up feeling good. Because I was like, oh boy, time to develop my favourite project of mine. And then once I was done working on said project, I was like, oh, well, now I have nothing to do and I feel like crap because I'm not uploading much on YouTube and I have no motivation to upload anything on YouTube. Like, I don't want to make another FNAF build just by looking at multiple cameras. I don't even have the correct images required to make a fully detailed build. Because most FNAF fan games don't, like, show you everything on the cameras. Or, like, the original camera image. They have a camera filter on it. Duh, it's a camera.
And most of the cameras...
But you can't see the location. Because you're supposed to be focusing on the animatronics.
And most of the cameras, don't make sense.
Yeah.
What time are we on?
I don't even freaking know. 2 hours, 33 minutes. Oh my god. I don't know if I can put up with this for another half hour.
Stream a bit early.
I cannot. If this stream ends early, then that's just me giving up on Supreme Calamitous for good, because I cannot do Sepultura.
How should I come out?
Ethan wants to know how I should come out, so
I'm not too sure, because the way I came out could have been better, seeing as how no one took me seriously.
If you need my advice, do it in the form of a pun. Wait for the perfect opportunity to make it go about not being saved.
Do you see how many times I'm being hit by Calamitous while I'm trying to knock these hearts out as fast as possible? Because she is legit only there to make it so that you don't knock them out as fast as possible. She's only there in this part to make this as painful as possible to replay when you're fighting her multiple times. Just stop her from being able to shoot like that while Sepulture's alive. I know she fires slower while it's alive, but that doesn't matter. She still fires and it's still a massive issue. Slowing her down changes nothing because she's still denying the area that you need to be in.
DM the devs.
I have these issues with Brimstone Elemental and Astrum Aureus as well. I could go on about what you could change about their bullets, because they're not fair either.
Well, yeah, Brimstone Elemental ain't fair, but they are thick AF, so...
Kieran.
I still respect Brimstone Elemental, but like whenever I actually play the mod, that's when I lose respect for her. I do still like her, and I like her as a character, because she's tragic.
You're tragic.
And Astrum Aureus, this freaking is tragic. That's all I can describe this as. Freaking tragic. This is a tragedy.
Why has next door got Christmas lights out? The idiots!
This isn't even a comedy of errors. This is just tragic.
Christmas time, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time.
Ow.
I mean,
Frick
nice.
off. I can't dodge that.
They're nice to look at, but like, why have you got Christmas lights out?
Oh, frick off. When did you fire that?
Was that just thunder? There's lightning outside.
Oh my god, why? Ow! Lightning Pow. Why are Mana Stars dropping? I have a feeling that this fight secretly replaces the Heart Drops with Mana Stars. Because Mana Stars only drop if you're low on mana. If you don't have full mana, that's the only way to get them to drop. And yet they're dropping for me, a rogue, who uses no mana, because I'm a rogue. And no hearts at all, pretty much, are dropping. So I can only assume that they're trying to pull something sneaky and remove the hearts and replace them with Mana Stars. Because why should you be able to recover health in the fight where you're going to lose the most of it? Because that doesn't make sense. Why would you want to recover health against Supreme Calamitous where you have 1 HP throughout most of the fight? You rely on the revives for the fight. You are stuck on 1 HP for almost all of it. I had to do this for Poltergeist. I did not want to do this for straight up the final boss. But I consider this fair, because do you see what is happening? No, I'm switching off Revengeance. Chippy couldn't beat her in Death Mode. I've beat her in Revengeance once. Sepulture phase has been broken since then. Somehow, even though I don't know what they even changed. I can't tell what they changed. So I'm moving down a grade. Expert Mode instead. And even still. After I have downgraded to Expert Mode, I still somehow cannot do this fight. And the problem, would you believe it, is Sepulture. Still. So it's a universal change that isn't exclusive to Revengeance. If it were in Revengeance, I could probably do this in Revengeance if it weren't for Sepulture.
That sounds like something.
This is the exact same fight.
That sounds like something from Cookie Clicker Sepulture.
This is literally the exact same fight.
Okay.
Except the Brimstone Hearts take less damage, so it's more fair.
Okay.
You can't just give things more health and call it buffing and adding difficulty.
Your face before you start saying you can't just give more health, like your face was dead, and then like this fire. Sorry, but like this fire lit up in your eyes. I could see the second the fire lit up in your eyes, and you just became pissed.
Well, yeah, because that's when I realised, hang on, this is just Master Mode. Revengeance Supreme Calamitous is legit just Master Mode, and everyone in the Terraria community hates Master Mode. If you don't, you're stupid, because it's not the proper way to... What the hell?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, boy. Observe what is happening to me. How is this...
Can't be over this somehow.
How is this able to happen to a person? How is a person able to become this broken by a Terraria mod? 15's a good number to end on. I'll call off the series if I don't beat this stream.
I just smacked myself in my balls.
You don't want to win it this time around.
No, I know, because even with the difficulty change, it's the exact same fight, except with less stats. That's it. Stat changes, that's all.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Stat changes is all.
balance it by just reducing the stats, while still having to fight failures that stay.
You can't just change the stats on a fight. Poltergeist was the exact same thing. Poltergeist was the exact same thing, you know what. And you know how I felt about Poltergeist? it had too much. Its stats were far too high to be balanced. That's how I felt about Poltergeist. Its stats were too high to be a fair fight. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't, no matter what I tried, because the stats were too high. And it's the exact same thing now with Revengeance Supreme Calamitous. The stats were too high,
Okay.
and that's the only reason I couldn't do it.
Okay.
I feel like with these endgame bosses, the damage is insane just for the fun of it. Like, we're endgame bosses, so we do this much damage. My damage is this big.
Yeah, that's kind of BS, right?
Yeah, because if you're gonna have a battle with tons of bullets flying everywhere, you can't just give it a ton of damage because it's an endgame boss. You have to balance the damage respectfully and understand there's bullets flying everywhere.
So, I actually, I've been DMing 50 for a while, and there's one thing I learned, right, if you're gonna make a boss, either give them extra attacks,
hell?
or give them high damage. You can't give them lots of attacks and high damage at the same time.
What the...
And another thing, your bosses should not scale in power faster than your player moves.
Yaron and Calamitous have this. With Dog has projectiles that you can recover from. But I have so much to say. There's so much wrong. When I fought Supreme Calamitous in Revengeance mode the first time round, it was fine, and I was able to keep my cool because I knew this is possible and fair and doable. And then I did it.
I've not seen you this, like...
But then they've changed it. When did they change it into this and why? Because this is so much worse.
I've seen you like this angry
This
before,
sucks.
but not audibly this angry.
It's the exact same in Revengeance as it is in Expert, but with higher stats. And even then, in Expert, it still has too high of stats. She's just dealing damage for the fun of it.
I mean, to be fair, you did run right through it.
You might want to...
What?
Getting this angry
What?
over video game could potentially be unhealthy. You might want to
What did you say?
You ran directly into the worm right through it.
Because the worm does nothing. It doesn't matter what the worm does. The problem is the bullets, not the freaking worm. And you can't not run into the bullets when they fly at you from directions you're not expecting, because you can't keep the boss on the screen. Yeah. This is not fair.
You sound surprised that I can make those noises. Kieran! Stop! Anime girl Kieran is the most blessed thing I've ever heard.
I'm not good with female voices.
Oh my god.
I can do the sex noises from hentai, and that's about it.
Do the ink again. That's great. Dance monkey.
Okay.
Oh, calamity.
So tell me, Google.
Okay. Alright, we're doing a bit now.
Tell me, Google. How do I beat Supreme Calamitous then? Google. Oh ye of supreme wisdom. What is the strategy for dodging that? Huh? You gonna tell me? 8,800,000 health in Revengeance
So,
mode.
I'll have to learn a bit of is elegant room over here.
No.
Get a room over here, like yell at them.
Why? Making an
I
arena.
wanna talk to him real quick.
Supreme Calamitous' dash can deal fatal damage. No, it's not just the dash. Shut up. It's everything. Don't bother trying to attack during the bullet hell phases. She'll be immune to damage. Do you take me for an idiot? Try to master the first bullet hell phases. Have you seen what the first bullet hell throws at you sometimes? It's completely random. Do not panic and move about too much, as they're deadly and spawn in groups. Oh, I know they spawn in groups. That's the problem. During bullet hell phases, it's good to stick it to a wall when they're moving from one side, as it may be easier to dodge them. Be sure to watch out for the fire blasts and giga blasts that home in on the player. Shut your mouth. That does not help. Fly in the direction of the hell blasts Calamitous spawns during bullet hell phases, and be sure to fly slowly.
No.
Homing weapons work well. There are no homing weapons for the rogue class that you can use against Calamitous, you know. Using Celestis paired with Nanotech and Reaper Tooth Necklace can decimate, you say. Be careful though, the half defense and damage reduction will make you take increased damage. Well, why would I want that? That'll just straight up let her insta-kill me. You can't recommend a loadout against a bullet hell that lets said bullet hell insta-kill you, you idiot. My damage isn't the issue. The Brimrose Mount can help. Probably, but not much. The portal gun is a good choice. I'm not going to use a freaking portal gun. Use defensive accessories.
I'd like to take this time to thank the sponsors of today's
I am.
stream, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is
Should you be using the defensive accessories? Should you be using defensive accessories or using ones with half your defenses?
Exactly. It's just recommended I do both.
Okay, now, if
I don't like the stomach, so it's scary.
I would like to take a moment to thank this stream's sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
Raid Shadow Legends is the most ambitious mobile game ever, with high-end graphics you'd expect from a gaming PC. Over thousands of vehicles to select.
This stream was actually made possible by Squarespace. Squarespace is the absolute easiest way to make a website. I've used it for a few different sites, basically for making sure nobody else could, right? Didn't really have the time.
And that is all the time we have.
Really?
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Now I can give people one thing to take to the page and go like...
Kieran, are you going to say bye?
You can really pay a lot.
Hello, Topatrin. Welcome back.
What's best is you get 10% off your first order by using code
Kieran.
LMAO with squarespace.com/LMAO. That also helps you.
I'm done.
Please do go check out Squarespace.
Hear me out here. The wiki did not tell you how to dodge the bullets.
Okay.
It did not say anything about the Sepulture phase and what to do against it. It just recommended weapons, which are the only weapons you can use against Calamitous, because they're the only weapons you have access to that'll deal good damage to her. There are 2 options as a rogue, and the wiki only recommends one of them anyways.
I feel like...
So why would you tell me what weapons to use when it's kind of obvious?
I feel like you need to go to sleep.
Which weapon did you recommend?
The Celestis, not the Supernova, even though the Supernova is kind of better at dealing with the hearts.
Better.
Oh,
Use both!
Yeah, I am using both. I'm using Celestis for everything but the hearts, but I can't deal enough damage to the hearts no matter what I do,
So
because
basically,
Calamitous lures me away from the hearts.
So basically you're doing everything in your power and it's still not working.
Tiny hearts scattered all the way across the arena that have tons of health, and I'm expected to deal with them while Supreme Calamitous shoots projectiles that force me away from them, and the Sepulture flies all around the arena firing all sorts of darts. And then Calamitous starts charging at me.
Calamitous.
That one phase is the phase where it's really
Calamitous,
not
are you
fair.
a flirt, sweetheart, or villain?
I just don't flirt. Because I'm not good at it.
Well, guys, hope you've enjoyed this stream.
Never, never, never again.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Calamity, but I'm calling it off here. Because you've ruined Calamitous.
Hold on. May I ask, are you a flirt, sweetheart, or villain, right?
Yeah.
So, you're not a flirt, but there are two options, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Like some sweet with a big white
Calamitous a
eye.
little sweetie, a little cutie. Alright.
I barely even speak to people in real life.
So let's go down the route of villain, because loners are evil all the time.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Guys, hope you enjoyed the stream.
Power of friendship is
Yeah.
good, therefore if you don't actively try and go out and make friends, you aren't.
I am so... Like, at this point, I'm not mad anymore. I'm just so disappointed at how badly they've killed that fight.
A storm is brewing, and I'm not just talking about the one going on outside right now.
It used to be tolerable for me, and I could make it past there consistently. I'd at least see the brothers. No! Now they ruined it.
Lightning! I'm trying to outro the stream here.
It's ruined. It's ruined. They've ruined the fight. All because of Sepultura.
It was scary!
All ruined. All dead.
Ow!
How did they screw it up that bad?
Thunder and lightning scare. Guys.
I will not be trying this again for a long time, if ever.
Okay.
The next streams
Can
are not gonna be Terraria.
I?
Thank God.
Can I outro the stream now?
I'll play Gary's mod or something. Yes.
Alright, is that everything off your chest?
For now, yeah.
Alright guys,
I'm so disappointed.
I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, wash your hands, take care of those around, and just generally
Actually,
have a
everything
good
that
one.
you said is wrong. You shouldn't wash your hands, you shouldn't take care of those who are around you. Go outside, do whatever the hell you want, no one's going to stop you. I mean, who's going to stop you? The police? Ha 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 ha, they're gonna affect you.
Don't follow Kieran's advice because he's an emo edgelord cook, and
Well,
he's just
no,
saying this to come
I'm
off
not
as edgy.
I'm not emo, I'm not an edgelord, and I'm not a cook.
It's the final. It's the final boss, the most important boss. The boss that literally is the face of the mod. How did they screw it up that bad?
I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight because it's fucking lightning.
What the hell? How did they make it that bad? Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna end this.
Okay.
See ya, guys.
Bye.
Peace.